everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited, this finally came in the mail. I ordered this from Williams-Sonoma. It is a Harry Potter Hogwarts ice cube mold. You can make a single big chunk of an ice cube in the shape of Hogwarts, which is pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for resin, and I'm going to be making a Hogwarts Castle out of resin. So I am super excited about that, and this actually has two molds in it. So it comes with these like cups, plastic cups, but they hold your mold, and that's kind of what the mold looks like. Kind of simplistic, but very cool. The outside looks a little bit more chunky than the inside will be, but it's not a super detailed kind of a thing, but it's going to have some detail to it. So so this just goes in there, and then you generally fill it up with water and let it freeze, and then you have an ice cube, you know, a Hogwarts shaped ice cube about yay big. But I'm going to be using these for resin crafts instead, so I'm pretty excited to try these out. So cool. I think these were normally, I think they were like $25 or something, and then I had a coupon, so I just used it. I think I ended up getting it with free shipping for like $17 or something like that. So not too bad for a mold anyway. So what I did is just took some water and filled it up to the line, poured it in my cup, and marked the line so that I know exactly how much resin I need for this pour. So I'm just going to be guesstimating on that one. Hang on. So I've got 2 cups, and I'm just going to use these so that I can get equal amounts. And I'll speed up this process so everybody can see. Okay, so now I am going to be doing some black. Oops, that's purple. Okay, now we'll go with black. Read your labels, people. Oops. So this is going to be a purpley black, apparently. We'll see what happens. And then I'm going to be putting some pearlescent eyeshadow, some white pearl eyeshadow in, because I want it to be kind of a pearly gray, but it may end up being a kind of pearly purple gray. But that purple is kind of a weird purple. It's not a bright purple, so maybe it'll mix in. We'll see. I may be putting a little bit of white colorant in this as well. It's not too bad, really. It just kind of made it look a little bit I don't know, kind of a bluish tint black, which, you know, there's varying degrees of black, so it's kind of a nice color, actually. I kind of like it. I'm going to put some fine glitter in it. Just because, why not? It is a magic castle after all. I'm going to put just a drop of white in there, just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. I need to shake this white up. There we go. Now we've got something kind of resembling gunmetal, almost. Kind of a translucent gunmetal. It's kind of cool looking, actually. We'll see how this works out. I think I want to put just a little bit more of the eyeshadow in, just to make it nice and pearly. Oh yeah, that's much better. I like that. That looks cool. Cool. Let that set for just a minute. Let some bubbles pop. If you want to know, I think I've shared this before, but the eyeshadows that I use, I get these at the Dollar Tree. They're called the LA Colors Loose Eyeshadow, and I usually pop the bottom of the container off, and then I put it in these, and generally the only colors I find are the white, the purple, yellow, and pink. Once in a while they have a brown color, but I haven't seen that in a long time, so I don't have any. But if you pop, you can't get to it through the top, but if you get a blade in the edge of the bottom, it will pop off, and then you can pour it out and get to all of the eyeshadow inside, which is kind of cool. It's pretty cheap, and it's available, you know, so that works out pretty well. So now I'm just going to pour it in real slow, so it can go into all those little nooks and crannies. Hopefully not fill up any bubbles, etc. I think this is going to look cool. So about right there, I'm going to be dropping in some of these 3D, or not 3D, glow-in-the-dark granules. They're just some fine granules that glow pretty well. And the reason I'm waiting till now is because I want them to kind of drop into, slowly sink into the different areas, and I did not want them to just hang around, you know. We'll see if that works. I don't know. So once you use this for resin, you should not use it for ice afterwards. So you should write, I'm planning on writing, one of them I'm actually thinking about saving for ice because that'll be fun to have, but the other one I'm going to be writing on the edge of it in permanent marker that, you know, not for food or something like that, or, you know. I think I'm going to be checking this, and, you know, as it cures, once it gets to a certain point, I'm going to pour some more of those granules on the top here so that they'll be in the bottom. That's the plan anyway. Alrighty. I think I could have used just a little bit more, but it is already filled up the castle, so I think it'll be alright. I think I'm going to pull this out and kind of bounce the tips. Kind of squeeze them a little bit. You can already feel the different granules, all those glow-in-the-dark granules down in the tips, so that's pretty cool. Now then, I'm going to prop the edge up on that because it is a little, my table's a little uneven. And we will leave this for a certain amount of time, like overnight, and tomorrow we'll come back and demold, and hopefully everything goes well. So, I guess I'm going to let this set probably about an hour. We'll see how it's doing in about an hour. I'll check it, and then if it's solid enough, but not too solid, I'll go ahead and pour some granules in the bottom, just to give it a nice glow from the bottom. So, awesome! Can't wait. Okay, well, it's the next morning. It's kind of a rainy, cold, yucky morning today, so it's a good day for being inside crafty. So I think I'm going to go ahead and demold this little thing. This is a Hogwarts Castle ice cube mold. After the top had cured a little bit, I mixed up another little bit of resin and mixed in the glow-in-the-dark granules to put in it, and filled the mold up all the way. And so we'll just see how this goes. So, I think that turned out pretty cool. It's a pretty simple, easy to use mold. It's flexible enough to get it off pretty easily. Pretty happy with that. That looks so cool. I don't know if it's going to glow much, but I'm hoping it does. It looks like all of the, you can just barely see them, but let's see if I can get you closer here. You can kind of see the little granules inside the rooftops. Looks like that one didn't quite fill all the way, but that's okay. But yeah, there's granules in all the rooftops, so it'd be cool if all the rooftops would glow. And then this layer here has granules in it, so hopefully it'll glow. But I do like the color of it though, when I accidentally put some purple in it. Like, this is regular gray as compared to the purpley gray, which kind of gave it just a bit more of a gray color, so if that makes sense to anybody. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. So pretty happy about that. I'm going to be making some more of these, and I've ordered some lights, and I'm going to put some lights in some and make some little light up ones, so I think that'll be fun. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you next time. Bye! Hey guys, I want to show you this up close. It glows! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's so cool looking.